Hi folks, Jason Clemons here from Clemons Boats in Sandusky, Ohio. This is our 2013 Cobalt R5. This is a new model for this year. This particular boat's on a venture trailer, but we tend to sell a lot of these without a trailer. That's just a storage trailer that it's sitting on. We can get you a fancier trailer if you're going to trailer a lot, or no trailer, or if you just need a storage trailer, this would work just fine. One of the nicest things about Cobalt is their finish. It's a little hard to see in here because the boat's so cramped due to our open house, but their finish is very nice. The way this boat's set up, it just has the small ebony stripe to the back with a nice little flare that you can't see unfortunately in here. But we'll get a video of that eventually. One of the nicest things about these Cobalts is there's no trim tape on this boat whatsoever. This is all gelled in, so somebody actually tapes this off and sprays that. So you don't ever have to worry about this getting scuffed, replacing tape. It makes the boat a lot more high quality. It also takes a little bit longer to put on. But they don't compromise anything at Cobalt. They do a very good job of their fit and finish. Stainless steel rub rail up here. That's a standard thing. All stainless steel fittings. Your fender clips, which we've shown you in a couple other videos. You can pop those in and out with the push of a button, so it's very easy to use. And then on this particular one, we've also got some stainless steel docking lights, which are very nice. All of them have bow scuff plates, so if you are a trailer in the boat, it has somewhere to touch. You don't have to worry about it hurting your fiberglass. We're going to let this down and take a little walk up here to get up to the top of the boat. Bear with us here for a second. We've got to keep these boats all jammed in here in a short spot, so in order to keep them clean, we kind of have to keep them all inside, and we only have so much room here. This is our 243 Cobalt. We'll go over that boat here in a minute. This would be a good time, I guess, to talk about our showroom. We do have a full heated showroom here and one next door, so we do have the ability to show all these boats into a one-stop shop kind of place, so having to go outside, no shrink wrap, not have to uncover boats. Here's the swim platform of the boat. One thing again that we'll get to show you eventually, these have flip down swim steps, which hopefully we can add a video from the actual factory and how that works. This is not counted in the length in a Cobalt, so you actually get a longer boat foot per foot. You also have a nice stainless steel rail around that. This particular boat has a ski pylon that pops in and out of the back here. It's a big stainless steel ski pylon, very heavy. Has a place to store in the boat, which we'll show you, which is nice. And a little flip up backrest here, so you can sit in the back of the boat. Say you're sitting at the beach, somebody's swimming in and out of the water, you have to watch the kids, you can do that from back here. Real easy to put back down. Backrest here that goes back and forth. And of course you've got your stereo remote in the back, so you don't have to walk all the way to the helm to change your stations. Blower vents, all stainless steel, which is nice. Cobalt's upholstery is one of their biggest features. You can actually clean this with acetone and nothing will happen to it. And it also is non-expanded vinyl, so if you puncture it, it won't spread. Or if you scratch it, it's one color all the way through. So this upholstery 20 years is still going to look this way, which is why they do that. Carpet would be a good place to look at that. They use all snap-in, snap-out carpet, and each piece has the actual model number from this boat. Serial number, I should say. So you can be assured that it's going to fit just right every time it's in the boat. You can see the circumferences around the edge are perfect. The seams are perfect. You don't have any wobbly spaces. This side here you've got a built-in cooler. These are the Fender Clips that pop in the side of the boat. That's a Cobalt exclusive. It's very nice to have. All hand-stitched vinyl on the side of the boat. First class, as with anything they do. You've got, I believe this is 3/4 inch stainless top. It's an upgrade. It's standard on an R5, but an upgrade on other Cobalts. Very heavy duty. They use stainless steel bars to keep that top from shaking around, so you don't have to worry about it rattling and making any noise. Of course, it's in the boot now. Fully deployed, it's well up into this area. Moving to the helm, one of the nicest things Cobalt does, I think they're the first one to come out with this too, is the flip up bolster on the seat. You can actually sit down on this and not have to hold yourself up. So I can actually sit down and not have to worry about holding myself up. And then of course when you want it down, it flips down. Stainless steel foot tread at the helm, which is just a nice accent to have. Kind of a gee whiz thing. Tilt steering. This has the Rockford Fosgate premium sound system in it. It does have a subwoofer. Trim tabs, which have indicators. All your switches are stainless steel switches. You don't have any of those cheap plastic toggle switches. You also have your SmartCraft gauges, so your fuel flow meter, engine hours, engine temperatures, all in there. All hand stitched dash, which is nice. One of the nice things on this boat over the 242 is you do have a head compartment. So you've got that. This has a head with a pump out. Over here you also have your auxiliary port. You can plug a phone in there or any kind of iPod. It'll play through your stereo. Small little storage pod here. Again, all hand stitched vinyl. This actually has a little storage pod under it. This seat moves back and forth by lifting it up. In the backward position, there's actually a little piece in here where this pops out. And you have a storage pod under there. Can't ever have too much storage in a boat, as we like to say. So every little bit you get counts. You do have a door here to block this off. If it's nasty out, you can have your bow cover and this on and not have to worry about water or cold air getting in the boat. Not only does this have a stainless steel piece to hold this in, but their windshields fit perfect, and they'll fit perfect for years to come. All stainless along the top. And these windshields actually go down into the structure of the boat with aluminum plating, which means it's going to last a lot longer. Lots of room up here. One of the coolest things about this, you've got armrests, which is nice. I don't think anybody else does that. You also have a huge storage pod up here. And I don't know if you can get in here to see it, but tons of storage. You've got a dinette table for the back that stores inside the boat here. Your covers, of course, are in there now. Then this bow filler, you can hide. So it was out. We can actually put that away. Put this down, and you can sit here without having to lay your feet up, which is real nice. And then you also have an anchor locker up front with an exhaust arm, so you can actually hold it up. It doesn't go anywhere. Very good quality. Not sure if I mentioned about the hull. It is 8 mils thick and 14 mils at the keel. Very sturdy, very well built boat. If you have any questions on Cobalt or Clemons, you can see us at clemonsboats.com. Don't forget to like us on Facebook. We've got a little tab on there. And our number is 419-684-5365.